Very nice.
What?
Well, I'll crack open a cold one. It's Pokemon time.
Bud Lights ain't opening the right way.
What do we look like, Gregory?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm thinking bottom right.
I like this one. What's our name?
Ferdinand.
Nice. Well,
Real quick.
There's no going back on this.
Okay. I know, we should just go through.
What? Wow. It's so beautiful. That's not.
Doesn't this guy have a pot belly or something?
Yeah. Gregory,
What?
what's the point of this?
The point of what exactly?
Why is it like it's a cutscene and his mouth is moving, but there's no sound?
They don't want Pokemon characters to talk.
Why?
I don't know.
They have voice actors.
Do they? Who
Yeah,
voice
they
acts
have
in
voice
Pokemon?
actors. Oh, Jesus.
Good going, Christopher.
I thought my headphones were in. Maybe I'll just turn my sound down. Look at this cutie.
I don't think it's cute at all, Christopher.
Its name is literally Q-Fant.
It's a QAnon elephant.
I don't know. Shut up.
You don't want me to talk about that?
No. I don't actually care. Pokemon trainers from all across the universe.
Hey, this guy's even got a watch. I guess that's impressive for Pokemon games.
The exhibition.
I know what you mean. I kind of wish this was a little more impressive considering how much money Pokemon makes. But
Considering how long Pokemon has been around.
yeah. Has been a phenomenon since the 90s.
Not to mention, look at those mouse movements. It's just
What about 'em?
opening and closing.
Well, they match it to any, 'cause otherwise it would probably look... I don't know.
It's so that they can have the language in any language and you would never know. So realistically, he's not saying anything.
What do you mean realistically? There were no voice lines, so they don't need to bother with that. This house looks real nice, though.
Look, it's Munchlax.
It's a very cozy house.
Look, it's you. We look more red than tanned.
That's racist, Christopher.
I know it's racist, but don't blame me. Pokemon did it. We gotta do... Down there's our mama.
Do you like any of the main male character designs in Pokemon?
I like Red. I like Brandon from Emerald. That's it.
Those were the two I was thinking of, too.
Hello, little munch.
I think... I don't know. Maybe all the Pokemon character designs are fairly simple in a general sense. But those are like good simple designs.
I think so. But I guess I don't I don't really know enough or Okay, thank you.
The worst one is X. The boy from X.
How is he the worst?
Because his design is the worst.
Why is his design the worst?
He just wears a sports jacket and jeans.
What?
And he has a real boring head.
He doesn't look that bad.
He looks... What do you like him, Christopher?
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Or just like you like Byleth.
You're right. Byleth is designed well. Hapu? Yeah, I know. I got my old bag.
So I guess I'll add that guy to your list of great male character designs.
I don't think he's great. I just think he's fine.
There's no in-between, Christopher.
You're right. This is Pokemon. There's no such thing as just having a middling opinion. You can only hate or love something in Pokemon. Yes, this children's game is truly a political battleground, you would say.
You say that jokingly, but you know it is.
I know. Okay.
Apparently you know everything, Christopher.
I study Pokemon like a great professor.
These buildings look amazing.
They do. Whenever they really try their hardest and they actually look at like real world designs, the way that they actually like went and looked when they were making 5th gen, they went to New York and they looked at America and they were like, wow. And then they designed a game to look like America. And that was the first 3D models in a Pokemon game, and they looked alright. The 5th gen games are stylistically very striking, I would say. This one as well, because it's based on Europe.
X and Y is based on France, but that didn't look good.
It doesn't look great.
I didn't say that. I said it doesn't look good.
And I'm saying it doesn't look bad. Why do you hate X and Y? They're perfectly fine games.
I don't think so. I think I got through that Pokemon game, right?
Yeah.
So I don't always make it through every Pokemon game. I liked it enough the first time around to get through it. That's probably the only Pokemon game I can't make it through again. It's very boring. Especially the beginning. None of the characters. But there's no reason to play it again. I don't like any of the characters. I don't like the story. I don't like the original Pokemon from that generation.
Well, I guess I don't understand what you see in Pokemon, Gregory. Because I see no difference between X and Y and any other Pokemon game.
That's why your life is you live it in squalor, Christopher. You have no taste. You like Pokemon, but you don't know why you like it.
I know why I like Pokemon.
Why?
Because it's a very singular experience.
Do you like it because Charizard is 3 feet tall?
I like that he is 3 feet tall. That's pretty funny, considering the way they portray him in the anime and the way you would think a straight up dragon would be.
No Pokemon is as big as you would think it is. Except Gengar, which is bigger than you would think it is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Gengar's as big as that Charizard.
Yeah, almost exactly.
And I'm trying to think. I think Clefable is huge.
Clefable is supposed to be similar to a Gengar.
It's like 8 feet tall, though.
Yes, like
Maybe
Peppa Pig.
Just thinking of the anime. Yeah. What do you think they do in that shed?
It's where they breed the starters. That's why you can never find them.
I'll say a lot of breathing goes on in there.
Take a good look. Ooh.
This guy is an elite, Christopher. One of the most powerful men in the Pokemon universe. He's untouchable.
He holds all the money and all the power.
Yeah.
Because he can have animals fight and defeat other animals?
Yes. And so it makes him one of the most important people in the world. And gives him great status and wealth. You know what's in that shed.
I know, it's just that we're not allowed to speak about it publicly.
Look at that. He's got that facial hair too. I don't trust this guy.
I have to save
Look, he's
one
grooming
of these.
you.
I have to save one of these poor little creatures from this beast. Which one, Greg?
Which one? Take Grookey.
Why Grookey?
Because everyone takes the other two. And I want to look at... If we're going to make it all the way through, I want to be looking at gorilla ass.
Nice. I choose it, Grookey.
Yes.
Name?
You name this one. And then I'll name the other one. We'll take turns.
Yes. Just enough.
That works.
Nice. We get a high five from our little boy.
You've already got one, Hop.
Cheater, now he has two. I only have one.
It's okay. He's not playing with a full deck of cards. You've got the mental advantage.
Oh. Charizard will show him the ropes. Well, it makes sense being a fire type.
That Charizard is also an elite. You think that's a special needs, Wooloo?
What you trying to say about Hop?
You know what I'm trying to say about Hop.
I think the possibility is there.
Think it keeps him safe, out of trouble?
He doesn't keep him out of trouble. He just gets him out of it when he's already in it.
Keeps him out of the middle of the street?
Yeah, that's what Wooloo are basically designed to do in this universe. They've stopped our progress at least once or twice already.
So a day passed.
Yeah. So canonically, this journey is at least 2 days.
Can you finish in the next day? Isn't there a day-night cycle?
Yeah?
But it's real, isn't it?
Yes.
So if you finished, like if you started this in the morning and then you finished by the evening, you could technically finish this whole journey in 2 days.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not sure, but the speedrun record for this game is extremely quick. Probably quicker than any Pokemon game.
But you don't know what it is.
I don't, but I heard once that it's the fastest Pokemon game to speedrun.
You heard once. This is what you just talk out your ass.
I don't know, maybe it's changed. I mean, we haven't discovered any new glitches for first gen, so I don't imagine the speedrun record for that has changed.
Can you lose this fight?
Yeah.
Can you lose it intentionally?
I don't see why not.
The house is huge.
Well, we'll be stuck here for a while if I lose.
Is that how big it is in like in universe? Because I know not everything's technically in scale when you're playing a Pokemon game.
No, the size of things doesn't make sense or matter realistically.
Now, what if Charizard was as big as that tree back there? In universe, but then on the map he was just like small. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon and the people stay the same. But that this is supposed to be more accurate to the scale of everything. Like, look at that windmill in the back.
That seems like a half windmill.
What does that mean, Christopher?
Like it's not a full windmill. Or perspective, it's actually dipping down. You know, now that I see it, yes, that's just it's.
Yeah, look at the background. See, everything's more to scale. Which I actually kind of like. Because it always made it easy to imagine that things were more realistic in the Pokemon universe as a kid.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't look like it. Like there were 3 buildings in a town.
Yes.
What are you doing, Christopher? Why are you taking so long?
I was looking at the scenery.
Okay. He's only doing 1 to you.
Yeah, because all I can do is growl. I would otherwise do damage to him, and this would be over already.
You can't use items?
I don't have any items.
You can't run away and waste your turn?
You can't run from a trainer fight. That's the rule of Pokemon. I'm gonna kill his Wooloo just so I can get his Sobble out, because his Sobble is level 5.
Oh, that's true. It'll kill you. See, this is speedrunning strats, Christopher. You've got to think. Analyze the situation.
You always gain enough to get 1 level. And we got a elemental move. Scare him away, Stu.
Are there special speedruns for Pokemon?
How do you mean?
I mean, like, are there challenges or speedruns where people will try to speedrun through the game, but they'll use like 1 Pokemon per gym and they have to catch it like right before? Or something like that?
You know, I wouldn't know about that. That sounds interesting. I think in general the way...
Like speedruns where you use 1 Pokemon only? Stuff like that, you know?
That doesn't feel like it would be much of a speed run, because you would probably have to train that 1
Well, that's
Pokemon.
why I also said challenge.
Yeah.
So like how you try to do it, you can try to do it as quick as possible because you don't want to take forever, but like you have a specific goal in mind to beat Pokemon and then you do it. They do stuff like that for Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Like no items.
Yeah. What?
Or you can only use 1 type or something like that. If they're like optimal, they'll have a specific goal and then find the optimal way to do it. Or if there is an optimal way. But if there isn't, maybe just not do it. I don't know.
Okay.
See, if you wanted to do this quicker, maybe you should have hit, like, before you growled at Sobble, you should have hit him, like, a couple times. Because then he could do, like, full damage to you at least a little bit more than he did. Right?
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I want to see though.
What?
He's my attack. He's
He's
not
super low.
He's not gonna kill me.
What?
I think his AI is telling him to let me win.
Do growl again. He doesn't attack you, you're right. What the heck? Is this real?
Yeah?
Growl one more time.
He's not attacking. And I don't think you can lose.
Is this fight designed so that you can't lose?
This seems like a Pokemon thing to do. It's never been like that before.
Let's see if he attacks you now. No. This is ridiculous. I never knew about this. Well, this is just crazy RNG or something like that.
It seems too coincidental for it to be RNG.
It makes sense. The way Pokemon games are now. I would have never thought of it though.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't have a choice, apparently.
No, you didn't. Would Wooloo have... If you were close to dying, would Wooloo have stopped attacking too?
I don't know. I don't know if Wooloo only has the one attack or an attack in like Leer or something, and it would have done Leer.
Yeah, did Wooloo ever use Growl on you?
No. I guess that's the only opportunity to lose if you could.
Is to Hop's level 3 Wooloo?
Yeah.
Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they never took that into account. You ever think of that? They're like, there's no way.
It's like, oh, if we programmed it so that Hop will automatically let the player win if he's on the Sobble and he's using Growl all the time.
This game is designed so that even preschoolers can beat it. They probably were thinking like you would have to be going out of your way like we were to lose. So maybe Wooloo could do it. Unless Wooloo just starts missing everything. That would be funny. Hop, your dreams are meaningless.
I suppose that's an experiment for another day then.
Are you actually going to try now? Or look it up?
Oh, hello.
Some elderly driver drove into the fence.
Okay. I don't know about this.
Oh, you're going to be that way, Christopher?
Okay, Hop. You can go into the restricted area. I'm going home. Okay. Is my...
What?
Is Stu Pickles at least healed?
I think so. But you've got nothing to worry about.
Where'd he get off to? A little troublemaker.
I like Hop's backpack. It seems more comfortable than yours. Yours seems way too big.
He's fine. What do I have in my bag? I got 3 potions. An adventure guide, a fishing rod, the armor pass, and the crown pass.
You start with the fishing rod?
Yeah, that's a Pokemon thing now. You don't even have to work at it or try.
Well, you didn't have to work at it before. You just had to.
You just had to find the guy. Fast.
That's something I'm fine with. Because it sucks not being able to get Magikarp right away.
Hard mode.
Okay.
Automatic.
Automatic. That's gives you. You want the option to or not? 'Cause, 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 'c You don't know what that is.
Don't use.
Why would you do that? Maybe you need it. I think it's so you can move the camera around.
Okay. Off.
Show nicknames.
Off. Okay.
Let's skip movies.
Cutscenes.
Is that so you have the option of doing that?
Yeah.
But you're not gonna do it, so why even leave it on?
There are very few like actual cutscenes in this game. The rest is story events that they force you into.
You don't have any Pokeballs, do you?
No, and it doesn't matter. These guys give so few experience, it's not worth it.
I wouldn't bother either.
How'd you get ahead of me? Did he? Was he? He was ahead of me, right?
Yes, he ran ahead of you, Christopher.
Okay.
And now he's behind you. So keep that in mind. You want to catch one of those later?
Yes, I will.
Why?
Because I love him.
But he's good.
What?
We should try and use shit Pokemon.
Okay.
It'll make them more endearing later on.
Do you want me to use Pokemon I've never used before?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
And then we can learn more about them. Just like Grookey. Doth mine ears deceive me? I love the music in this area, by the way.
Yeah, this place is nice.
We can't hear it right now, but I remember what it sounds like.
And you get a fuller, more, better constructed version later on in the game when you have to come here for story reason.
You know, this area reminds me of, in the beginning of Wind Waker, when you save What's-Her-Face.
Oh yeah, the forest? Where
yes.
You look for Petra?
We should play Wind Waker sometime.
We should. I should fix the Wii U and we can play it in HD.
We could. Because, I mean, I don't know that we can play it on the GameCube.
Well, we could play it on the Wii, it's just that's not HD.
You think they'll port it to the Switch eventually?
No.
Why not?
They haven't ported anything else from the GameCube.
Well, they went to the trouble of porting it to the Wii U, though. So they should already be able to do it. Don't you think? Doesn't it make sense? From the Wii U to the Switch, so that you get the HD version.
I mean, then why didn't they put... When they ported Pikmin 3 from Wii U to Switch, why didn't they also port Pikmin 1 and 2, which they ported to the Wii?
But, okay, so here's what we're talking about, Christopher. Pikmin 3 was on the Wii U. Right?
Yes.
Wind Waker HD was also on the Wii U. So I'm thinking it has a better chance of getting ported to the Switch than Pikmin or Pikmin 2, which were not on the Wii U.
I suppose.
I mean, the Wii is already a generation removed from the Switch. Of course, it's tough to get something ported from the GameCube, maybe, because it's already it's like 2, maybe 3 generations from the Switch, because if you consider the DSs, though, I mean, everything's like a ton of generations away from everything else at Nintendo.
No.
Why you got all quiet, Christopher?
I don't... yeah. Because I don't know what to say. I think, yes, a lot of things that had been on the Wii U, they just decided to port to the Switch because they wanted to make their money's worth. I mean... But then there's the case of... I don't know, why would they? Like, for everything...
What is this? Those games ever ported to anything else?
You could say that for 64's account because it was on the Wii Shop channel. It was also on the Wii U as a Wii Shop, Wii U Shop thing. But then for Sunshine and Galaxy, those were never ported in any form.
Well, now they have been, Christopher. So that's just another reason why what you said was stupid, because those things were even more generations removed and then they got ported over.
But that was for a celebration. And they're disappearing after March.
That's true. That's ridiculous.
I have to go call my mom. You have to tell her that I found a scary beast in the woods.
Wait, is Baloo actually in this game?
Yeah?
Maybe we should go one of those.
Isn't Grookey just a sweetheart?
I don't know where to find him. Grookey is like 6 inches tall. Holy shit.
He's the size of a small kitten.
That's crazy. Like he almost looks like he could fit in your hand if it wasn't for his humongous head.
I love you, boy.
All these Pokemon are way smaller than you would think. I don't like it. Munchlax barely goes above your knee. That's crazy.
Badoo is bigger than I would expect a bud to be.
Me too. It's bigger than Grookey.
It's bigger than Roselia. We'll see Roselia later.
That's true. And Wooloo's humongous, actually. I kind of like that.
It is a sheep.
Butterfree is as big as another human. I don't like the sizes of some of these Pokemon, but whatever.
Hello, friend.
Butterfree is like those hawks where their wingspan is like Michael Jordan's wingspan. They're just huge freaking birds.
I like how your explanation for that is just you don't want to wake the cute little Wooloo.
That's why you want to attack these ones. Wait, did you have a Wooloo?
No?
You want one?
I don't know.
Let's think about what we want and don't want, and then we'll pick what we don't want.
Well, should we also think in terms of what we want for the short term and long term?
What's the benefit of having a Wooloo?
It's a defensive Pokemon. It's not a great defender. It's just sort of okay.
But you think it could take hits early on if
it
we
has
need something to tank?
It's a tank, so it has high risk moves like Double Edge.
Then let's get it.
Okay.
I also want to try out moves I would normally never use, like Double Edge. Because when you've played enough Pokemon, you just kind of develop your own rhythm, kind of. You use the same moves over and over. You go for the same kinds of Pokemon and stuff like that.
You just end up falling into the same holes that you always do.
But I've always had fun going back to old Pokemon games and then just picking stuff that I would have never have taken. Like Mankey.
I think in the 2 times that I've ever played Pokemon Platinum, I picked Monferno both times. And I don't know, it's a good Pokemon, but then in situations like this, I've played this game a total of 3 times, and I picked all 3 starters once.
Mm-hmm.
Score Bunny was the first one, and I still held on to that Score Bunny that I had in my original playthrough. I held on to a lot from that original playthrough thanks to Pokemon Home.
Oh yes, a glowing review of Pokemon Home.
I mean, it's nice to be able to hold on to Pokemon. What do you want to give this female Wooloo?
Baby teeth.
Okay. Do you want it capitalized?
Baby uncapitalized teeth all in caps.
All right.
That's the fox, isn't it?
Yeah. No, that's the Squavit, the squirrel.
Oh.
The fox can show up here.
But he's in shadow. Or he's that thing.
Yeah?
Well, you finish your sentence, Christopher. I interrupted you.
What was
That
I saying? Pokemon Home. It's nice to have a thing that allows you to hold on to Pokemon. Because I wanted to make use of Wonder Trade for my third playthrough, which is the most recent one, the one that I've used for playing the expansion content. But I didn't want to just delete all of the Pokemon that I had. I wanted to hold on to quite a few things that I just wanted to. Anything that I could replicate, I got rid of, but I definitely wanted to hold on to my Zidane, Score Bunny. He was a Cinderace. He's a Cinderace now. And so I held on to him, and he's in he's in my account right now.
Scordon.
Zidane. Zidane, like Zinedine Zidane.
Isn't it Zidane?
I think it's pronounced Zidane.
Well, he is French, so they don't pronounce anything right over there.
You don't pronounce anything in your Western tongue, fool.
France is part of the West, too.
They don't pronounce anything in your American dialect, son.
I like her shoes.
I like her everything. Sonia's a good character.
That's still up for debate.
Sonia is a well-designed character.
That's true.
She has a Yamper, too. Yamper is my favorite.
It's ridiculous that they still breed those things. Look, it doesn't even have knees.
It has nubs on the bottom of its body.
It does. Its feet are attached straight to its chest. It's ridiculous. Those things can't run from predators. They can't live in the wild.
When they evolve into a thing with really long legs. And it's the fastest thing in the game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually
and what's its face is super slow. That's its gimmick, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes from a... not really.
Really slow electric type to a really fast one. And the fast is the norm, so it being a slow electric type is supposed to be... I don't know if I'd call it an inside joke or anything like that.
It's against the grain.
Yeah. It's like having a fire Pokemon with weak special attack, but I don't think that's rare anymore. That might actually be more common than the other. Than it having, like... Well, never mind. I don't remember what I'm saying.
I think there have been more and more good physical attacking fire types that have low special attack with each generation.
Yeah, and I would even say that seems like the norm now.
Kind of. This generation, the last generation, and Pig Knight from Generation 5 are all that. Bad special attack, great offense, and they have types that complement that. Cinderace is a pure physical attacker.
Maybe it's always kind of been skewed that way, but I never think about it.
You probably don't think about it because, like, in the first generation, Charizard, Arcanine...
Arcanine was a physical fire type, though.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think it had high special attack. And it was hella fast. But I think Magmar? And it was more special attack than attack?
Magmar did have better special.
Is that true, or are you just saying that?
I'm thinking... I guess... I don't remember the last time I played Fire Red or Leaf Green, so I'm thinking in terms of the original game, which I have played, Pokemon Red, the Virtual Console version on my 3DS.
But that's absolutely not indicative of any other Pokemon game that
I know, because the special stat is just special, and it eventually became special defense and special attack.
Yes.
So, I mean, I don't know, maybe Magmar... Because, like, Vulpix got a split where it had great special defense and then good enough special attack, so it was just
Let's spend all our money on clothes, too.
Yeah.
Because I want to look nice.
Okay, what do you want?
I do like the black pants. Ooh, or maybe pink.
Pink pants?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. A hoodie?
You want a hoodie?
Mm,
It seems a little too casual.
they aren't great. Top?
I do like the sweater. You can... I don't care.
There's only one kind of top except for the striped tops.
Maybe white goes good with pink. I don't know. Or unless we're going to wear something that shows off the top. And you don't want to wear a jacket or anything.
Oh, but we can't see them with the jacket on.
Doesn't matter. It might just look nice.
I don't have enough for that.
Oh, it's 30,000? Holy crap. Is that going to be anywhere else, or are we going to have to come back for that?
I think the stocks for clothing stores stay the same throughout the game.
What do you mean? Like every clothing store has the same stock, or...
No, this store will always have this lineup, and the next store will always have whatever lineup it has.
Well, okay, but that wasn't what I was asking.
Okay, then we will have to come back for it. We can't see our socks.
No.
What kind of shoes?
Oh, we can see them if we get loafers.
Do we want loafers?
I want loafers.
Which color?
Or do you like the boots?
I don't care.
I don't know anything about clothes. I don't know what goes with pink. I feel like we're going to have to work around the pants.
Pick whatever looks nice.
The brown, probably?
Do we want a canvas sack, or do we want to keep our mama's old sack?
It's up to you. You can make decisions, too.
I'll keep mama's sack.
A scally cap.
Do we want a scally? Or do we want to keep our beret? Do we want a new color beret?
That's up to you. I like the beret, but...
I think our green beret is fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, do we want to wear glasses?
I do... Well, I don't know.
We'll come back to that someday.
I do like glasses, but...
Gloves are pointless. I think that's it. Well, now we can change our socks because we can see them now.
Yes.
Nothing sticking out to you?
That looks good. The leggings?
It's on our person, doesn't reach our ankles.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, because see, it's staying the same. That's our skin.
Oh, I thought those were like pink socks.
No, this is supposed to be gray. That's just our skin.
So then, what are the leggings? Are they like... They go down to the shins or something?
Leggings probably isn't accurate. They're like yoga pants, which are shorter.
Oh. That you would wear under like a skirt or shorts or something like that.
Yeah. But we can get tights that reach down.
Oh.
And these are thigh highs.
It's up to you. Maybe we can change the socks later.
What color do you like?
None of them.
Okay, then let's not get socks yet. Yes. All right.
I think all we got were pants and loafers.
Okay, we're good then. Hapu.
Maybe there will be some nice boots in another time.
What's that?
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that, Hop.
I don't care what goals you have for your life, Hop. I've got my own goals.
You don't dictate my life.
There's a something hidden item around. There it is.
Yeah.
It's a revive.
You think you're going to need that?
Eventually. Do you want to Nuzlocke this?
No.
If we would probably have already failed at this point.
Well, we were going to... Yeah, well, we were going to die on the first... We were going to try and die right away. Oh, jeez.
How's it going?
I don't like how the main character never reacts to anything.
That's a Pokemon thing.
Well, no, it's not, because Hop just reacted in complete fear.
That's
They can make the characters emote. They just choose not to.
I know. That's what I mean is that's a main character Pokemon thing.
Well, I hate it.
That's an us thing.
I don't like it.
I feel like slightly better in this game because in Sun and Moon it was blatant and it was like not even trying. Even in cutscenes, you had a blank expression. In this game, in cutscenes, you slightly emote.
You looking for something?
I mean, do you want the Fox Boy?
No, not really.
Okay.
What? Do you use him often?
No, I've never used him.
Oh, you want him?
No.
Okay. We'll find something.
I think this squirrel is a Rattata type. It's probably good for a while, but then not late game.
Well, I always liked Rattata. Because, ooh.
Coming up on our first little boy. It's youngster Jake.
I really like that sweater.
That
That should be official Pokemon merchandise.
I feel like a lot of things in this game should be official.
I wonder if some of it is. I'm sure some of it is. But, like, more of it should be, because some of it's really good looking. Oh my goodness. That was unlucky.
I mean, that was a crit.
Isn't a crit times 2? So he...
No. Crits got nerfed like in every generation since 5. It's at 1.5 now.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yes. There's basically no point to getting a crit anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Like 1.5 times damage? You get that from stab!
Yeah, that sucks. That's a shame, because I always liked Pokemon that your whole strategy around them would be trying to get critical hits off of them. Like, I think Taylor was like that. Basically anything that learns focus energy or anything like that. The way he looks.